Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Can y'all hear me good, man? I know the playoffs playing right now. Uh but I wanted to speak on some things, man, before it got too far, with the Chapo thing, what Colombia doing and shit. Zoo, zoo, zoo. I'm gonna let some more people come in. One second, y'all. Yeah, I want to talk about the little Chapo situation with Colombia and shit. Touch on that for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then we can talk about DR, you know what I'm saying? Wanted some more people to come in right quick. What's up, BR? What's up, man? He said, "What's up, my G? What's up, big dog?" Uh B Mar Travels. What's up, man? He said I will be in DR tomorrow. Okay, that what's up, man. What part? What part of DR? I'm in Santo Domingo right now. Supposed to have a get together slash party tomorrow. So I will be going live probably tomorrow. So y'all probably see a lot more action, with with girls and shit. And then my partner, he in here too. Um he hold on right quick. He up and coming guy, man. As far as music, he just got signed to a label and shit. I don't know if I should disclose his name right now. I might do it. But he had hit me up, man. And he said he seen my content. He liked it, man. So we supposed to link up tomorrow. I'm gonna see what these girls talking about though. Hopefully we do it tomorrow or either in 2 days. I had I had got a Airbnb with a big ass pool and shit. So they gonna be in the pool and shit in their bikinis and shit. We just gonna be chilling, man. Me and a couple guys, and then we probably gonna have. They said they were gonna bring some girls too. Um, but the max I can have is 11 people, man. I don't want to disrespect the people at Airbnb. I don't want to have like 50 people though. That's why I say it ain't like a party. It's like a get together, really. But I guess you can say it's a party. Um, it's something me and old girl set up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna see a different live tomorrow. Hopefully, if we throw it instead of me just talking. I try to get y'all at least alive like that, you know what I'm saying, when I'm with a shorty or I'm doing something. The reason why I ain't been doing that is because my Wi-Fi, that shit running low. And I'm kind of being stingy with my I can get more storage on it. I'm just being I guess I'm being petty with myself. And plus, I don't want to give y'all too much anyway, man. I want to save a lot for the vlog. I don't want to show too much. I've been spoon feeding y'all, man. I've been showing y'all. I don't want to give up too much. So I feel like if I go live, I think I give up too much. I'd rather wait to put a vlog out. Okay, we got 30 people in here, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Colombia, deporting Chapo. Um, um, he talks about that subject. You know what I'm saying um with the girls, like telling dudes to watch out with the scope, um, prostitution stuff like that. He talks about that type of stuff, and it don't matter what you saying, about that. It, if you even speaking about that type of stuff, trying to help people out, if you just speaking on it, bro, they don't like it. I think that's why they deported him because they just don't want him speaking on it at all. I think Colombia just want that shit to just they want the money, right? But they don't want it. They want to make it non-existent. Put it like that. Either way, they just want to make that whole sector just non-existent. Like they don't even want nobody speaking on that shit because it put a bad light on them. And he talking about like he's saying like he said all I'm trying to do is help dudes to be careful and not get scoped, messing around with these girls in Medellin, da da da. But he don't understand. Colombia don't care. Like it still look bad on them because the fact that you got to tell men to be careful, that's a bad thing for Colombia. That you got to tell dudes to stay safe from getting scoped. You feel me? Even though you doing good by telling the men that, but Colombia don't see it like that. You see what I'm saying? Either way, it's bad for them. So they deported his ass, man. And he can't come back to the country for 5 years, I think. They kind of messed up, man. They basically saying he was promoting sex parties and shit, but I don't know if he was or not. But the crazy thing is though, Colombia it's legal in Colombia. Prostitution is legal in Colombia. So I don't know why they deporting people for speaking on that because y'all legalized it. I think they just don't want people speaking about it. They just want to rake in the money from it, and they just don't want uh the backlash from it because people speaking out. Because we got social media now. This shit been going on since what 1800s. Like this shit been going for a long ass time with Colombia. So the same shit that's going on right now. That's the same shit that been happening years and years and years and years and years ago. Ain't nothing changed. Only thing changed is we got social media and people putting it in the light now. That's the only difference. And that's why they kicking influencer out the country because they don't want them speaking on it. You see what I'm saying? Because they're gonna make them look bad. Because back then, families and that world was coexisting. You see what I'm saying? You see, everybody was coexisting with each other. But now, influencers are blowing the shit up. Videos coming out with girls scoping niggas and all this shit. So it's like it's looking bad on Colombia, bro. So they just kicking folks out for even just talking about it. That's why I don't discuss it. I don't talk nothing about it. I don't involve myself into that type of stuff. I don't. And it kind of makes sense because everybody that make that type of content, somebody got to talk about it. It is something to talk about. Somebody got to talk about it. You feel me? But all the people that do talk about it, all got their channels deleted or are deported. You see what I'm saying? Everybody that talked about that type stuff all got their channel deleted or deported out the country. What's up, mate? I just think Colombia, they just don't want you speaking on it at all. They just want that shit to be non-existent. Like, but it's not gonna happen though. And then they manipulating the locals out there, having them thinking, oh, it's the tourists that's making it bad. But y'all the motherfuckers that legalize it. So what's wrong? Like y'all legalize, why y'all well make it illegal then? They won't make it illegal because they know they're gonna lose money. So they kind of brainwashing the locals, having them thinking, oh, it's them. They the bad guys. The locals, they the sex tourism, like they the bad guys. But how was it that when y'all legalized the shit? And then the age of consent, I gotta say, Colombia nasty as hell for this. But y'all know the age of consent is, I think, 14 in Colombia, bro. That shit crazy. Consent of Colombia. I think I can I screenshot? Not screenshot it, but let's see. Yeah, Colombia nasty as hell. That's what I'm saying. And then they starting them out young as hell. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy, bro. Let's see, age of consent. Yeah, let me see. Can I show y'all this shit, man? Most countries are 18 and up. You know what I'm saying? Colombia fucking 14, bro. That's too fucking young, bro. That's crazy. Let me see. That's what I'm saying. Colombia legalizing the shit, and then they starting them out young, like with the consent shit. So who really with it, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That Colombia know that shit bring money, but they don't want to be looked at as a bad country though with that. But it is what it is with that shit though. Hold on, let me show y'all this shit. So y'all know I ain't bullshitting. Hold on, man. Why this shit ain't opening up? I can't see it, man. I might have to do it like this. Damn, I ain't got my other screen. Hold on, I know I can do. I can just use my phone. Let me just use my phone. That messed up, man. Edward said, "Damn, Colombia deporting to somebody." Yeah, they kicked out Chapo, man. They kicked him out the country. He can't return for 5 years. Um, this is Colombia law, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know why they get mad at people for talking about. Hold on, let me show y'all right quick. Look, the age of consent in Colombia is 14 for all people. 14, man. They know what they doing with that shit, bro. They start them out early, and then they legalizing it. Come on, man. And then people are struggling on top of that, need money and shit. So you know they gonna do it. and they know that they gonna bring no money. So I just don't get. I just don't get why they kicking out for for speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody got to speak on it. But that shit crazy, bro. It crazy, man. That's why I see anything like in my comments or anything talking about that. I delete it. I think they targeting folk that just speak on that type of shit. That's why I'm glad I don't revolve my content around that. Don't speak on it, man. That shit crazy. Let me get to the comment though, man. That's basically all I had to say, man. Cause it bullshit. You kicking folks out the country for speaking on it, and then Chapo, he not even promoting set tourism. He keeping guys alert from getting drugged, and he getting mad at Colombia. Like, why y'all ain't doing y'all job by getting these women? Like he's saying the women is still scotch free. Like all the women that be drugging, they still out in the streets. Like they don't even do shit. That shit crazy. That's why I say they not even trying to do shit. Let's see. Moving glass to Domingo 3 days. Not sure. I'm not sure what you're saying, Andrew. Want to do? Uh, start at A. Want to move near the mall with that start at A. You talking about Damn, bro, how I forget that mall name? You talking about you talking about Agorda Mall? That's Agorda Mall, bro. That's the mall you talking about. Agorda Mall. What's up, big? What's up, man? The black cleaner said, "Salute to you. You still coming? Hell, yeah, I'm coming to Panama. That's that's coming up, man. Yeah, that's for sure, man. That's for sure. That's coming up on the next round. Black cleaner. Um, I can't lie. I've been really thinking about skipping Medellin and just hitting up Cartagena. You can, bro. I mean, if you don't do content, you good with Medellin, bro. If you do content, bro, I wouldn't even do Medellin. They Medellin hot with content. They just kicking folks out just for no reason, bro. If you even mention like a girl or something like they kicking you out, you can just be dating her or some shit. You can just be doing regular dating. They're just if you a tourist, if you a gringo and you with a Colombian girl, they just say that just for the hell of it, bro. They just then they got the Colombians on their side saying they want everybody out. I don't know, bro. But that just some online shit to be real, y'all. Cause when I was out there, I wasn't feeling like that. Everybody was normal. Everybody was nice. I wasn't getting no like get out of here like type of attitude. Like it's just some internet shit. That's why I be telling people, man, like get out YouTube, get off Instagram, and really go for yourself. You know, when I was in Medellin, I didn't feel like that. Medellin was nice, was good. I didn't get no bad energy, nothing. You know, everybody was showing love, like everybody was nice. Everything good. I think it's just some internet shit, man. Big L every month, my truck get closer, the more bad energy. Nah, you good, bro. Like I said, it's just internet shit, man. It's just stuff you see on the internet. But when you really out there, it ain't like that. I just love Medellin. Medellin was the last city I came from before I came to DR. I just left Medellin. I just love Medellin. So you good, bro. It's just internet shit. I forget that my damn self. Like it just be internet stuff, bro. What's up, Bait? What up, big dog? Man, Bait, supposed to link up and do some content. Shout out to Bank. My car got booted today for ticket. Damn, bro. Where you at? Uh, Colombia, they didn't let him eat. Robert, Robert versus the world. Yeah, they got him too. Yup. Robert, I, I watch Robert sometimes. I'm subscribed to him. He he. I don't know. He in the middle with me, man. He can get his content. He can get kind of. He lighten up a lot, But I ain't. I don't leave that alone. He on a thin line. Put it like that. Cause his content like vlogging like mine, but he don't. I don't know. It more. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Bait. His content ain't like how I do it. Like I really show people like stuff. Like so when they come to the country that they know what to do. Like I'm kind of like I'm vlogging and I'm educating at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like giving people like a bucket list of things to do. Like I think that's what you got to do, bro. That's a travel channel. A lot of these channels just be like lifestyle and vlogs and shit. They just in the country, but they not doing at the in the country though. They just living life in the country. But that don't make it a travel channel though. In my eye, that don't make it a travel channel. That's just a lifestyle channel. Like you just living. You just happen to be in that country. Like, but they don't mean it's a travel channel. Travel channel, I think, is really showing people things in the country, culture, things to do, um, places to go, like things like that. You know, I try to keep a balance. You know what I'm saying? That way, they don't look at me funny. 'Cause I have hella women in my shit, but we out doing things though. It's like a date, and it's like we exploring. You feel me? They just eye candy, but they not the focus of my video though. You feel me? That's how I do it. A lot of dudes, the girl is the focus. Like they ain't if they ain't got that, they video ain't doing nothing. I can literally do the same thing without one, and still the content would still be like educational, and it's still showing y'all shit. You see what I'm saying? Even without. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Bait Brazil doing it in DR next. Yeah, Brazil on the list. It's time to tap into some other countries. I still got some more unfinished business in Colombia though. But I'm gonna dabble in some more countries though, just to get a little different. There's a lot of shit to do in these countries, man. I still got some more stuff to do in DR. That's why Colombia ain't on my place to visit no any longer. Already been there anyways. Nah, I think it's just an internet stuff, bro. It's just internet stuff, man. Cause when I'm out there, I don't get that type of energy. I don't get no bad energy, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything good. And I move different too, man. I don't be in all them places. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to keep on the low. You know what I'm saying? If that's your thing, that's your thing. And if you doing that, I wouldn't make no content. Don't do no content. You know what I'm saying? Just handle your business. You feel me? But like if you doing content and you in them hot spots, you know what I'm saying? Then you might have to be careful because they keeping an eye on that shit. I don't know being in hot spots. You know what I'm saying? Keep living your best life, brother. Appreciate it, HD. What's up, Wayne brother? He said my brother was good. What's up, big dog? How's Santo Domingo? Santo Domingo always good, bro. But there's a lot of single women out here. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That one thing I can say about DR, bro. The women they single, but it's like these times, bro. Like even the Latin women catching up. Like they how do I say this? It's like every girl want the same guy, the same type of guy, bro. Because man, this my shit blown up worse than Medellin, bro, out here. But I can tell these girls want relationships and shit. And so a lot of them they look alright, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell they looking for something though, man. But that's the thing though. They all want that same type of dude, and most of them girls ain't gonna get that dude. It's crazy the time we in right now. It's like they kind of like Americanized in a way. That's the feeling I get, man. A lot of women gonna be single for a long time, bro. Cause a lot of women they'll just wait and wait and wait and wait. They ain't gonna never get that dude they want. That's the sad part about it, man. Women just ain't settling. But my shit blowing up like a motherfucker, man. Last time I was out here, my photos and all that shit wasn't how it was now. And I'm seeing a big ass difference because I got way better photos. So it's like I'm seeing now what they want, what they really like. Cause I was still getting a lot of hits last time I was here, but now shit, that shit crazy, bro. They killing Colombia. The York is killing Colombia with the women and like the demand and shit. I ain't never seen that before. Leave that sit and watch things go down. Yeah, I just think some internet shit, man. Just go out there for yourself, man. I haven't had a bad time out there. What's up, Bradshaw? DC, you travel and just happen to record a lot, or did you two traveling just to make creek count and both? Let me read this again. DC, you travel and just happen to record a lot of these YouTube traveling just to make creek count. I'm kind of getting this confused. What you saying? Are you saying have I caught a creek camera recording? I'm kind of I might be reading your comment wrong. Or are you separate? Are you keeping it separate? Like you saying you creep count YouTubers versus I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Elaborate on that, man. William said, you still trade. Yo, I still trade, big dog. That's how I'm able to do this shit right here. I'm in my cheapest Airbnb. Y'all seen this Airbnb before? You know, this the one with the jacuzzi and shit. And then you know you can see the city and shit. And they be cheap. They my cheaper Airbnb. It's a little room and shit. But you get a whole big jacuzzi though, man. I think this Airbnb like 80 $90 a day. I think it's the cheapest one. It's in a good ass area. You get this jacuzzi. The water feel good. You can see the city. Can't get no better than that. But I'm gonna be in a whole new Airbnb for the party though. That I'm supposed to have tomorrow. I can't throw it here because it's gonna be probably like the dude I'm gonna be with. He got his camera crew and shit. He got like four people with him, and then it's gonna be me, old girl. She said she gonna bring like two, three friends, and then he said he was gonna bring some girls too. So it gonna max out. The people at my Airbnb say I can have a maximum of 11 people, so it's gonna be 11 people though. So, so I'm gonna go live and y'all gonna, you know, hopefully y'all see them girls You jump in the pool. I got a big ass pool and shit, man. That shit gonna be nice. What happened to the stream with the girl? What girl you talking about, J Money? Oh, you talking about in you talking about in you talking about in Medellin? She said she didn't want to be on camera. Giant shit. Got a good ass personality though, bro. I'm like, man, you will be perfect for a fucking vlog, bro. You energetic. You look good. You funny as hell. Like, but she just don't want to be home, man. She said, you gotta be my boyfriend. She said, you gotta be my boyfriend. She's like, the only way I get on the camera, you gotta be my boyfriend. I'm like, man, I don't know. You do look good though, but I don't know. Only way that shit happen if I move to Medellin and we live together. Cause other than that, I don't trust none of y'all. Hell no. Only relationship we doing is an open relationship. I already know. I already know what time it is. I'm cool with an open relationship. I don't give a damn. Bet that, bro. I figured it was just internet shit. Yeah, I'm out here. That's why I'm saying I look at the internet and I see Colombians talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Saying, good, get him out of here and da da da. But when I'm out there in Medellin, I don't get that tension. They ain't talking about me, but what I'm saying is the people online, it don't convert on the ground, boots on the ground. It don't convert. Like I didn't get that type of tension when I was in Medellin, I was in Guadalupe. Everybody just enjoying themselves, bro. Nobody was like, "Oh, that gringo over there," like none of that. Everybody having a good time, bro. Everybody nice. That's why I say y'all gotta go get out and be in these countries, man. Get off the internet sometime. Yeah, yeah. Your content more player shit, y'all. That's what homie told me, man. He was like, bro, when I seen you, bro, he was like, yeah, I can relate to you, man. So y'all gonna see him tomorrow. He just signed a major deal. I don't want to disclose his name right now, but he just signed a major deal and shit. Um, he got a large following too, man. He rapping shit. So he out here right now, and he say he gonna come to the party and shit. So y'all will see him. I asked him, I'm like, how you find me? He said, bro, he like, bro, I just seen you. He said, I think I typed in Colombia or DR and I seen your shit. He like, man, I like your style, bro. I like, yeah, man. Appreciate it. What the name of Chapo don't I don't think he got a YouTube. Chapo just on Instagram. He just make content on Instagram. It's not a YouTube thing. Most of the heat, all this shit coming from Instagram and TikTok. And that's where he dropped most of his shit at. Is his name is Capo Chapo, some shit like that. my next round, my next round trip will be focused on cigars in Latin countries. All right, that what's up. Yeah, chill Capo. That name, I got it. I butchered the shit out of his name. It's chill Capo Edwards. It's chill Capo. I don't. They might be cousin, bro. They act the same. That matter of fact, that do make sense. They could be cousin, bro. They look alike, kind in a way, and they how they act is similar. I just realized that. You might be on to something, Xavier. Good singer women with their own motion. Yeah, bro. Like it getting bad, bro. Like as far as like with women just not settling, bro, and that's gonna hurt them in the long run. It's not American women. It's out here too, bro. Like they want what American women want. Cause social media, bro, they looking at social media. So with social media, you can be anywhere in the world and see what everybody sees, bro. So it's like it's like they catching up, bro. Like these Latin women down here, they catching up with the American women on like what they want. What all women want in a man and shit. Like it's like they all acting like that. I seen a girl on Tinder. She is what she do? She work in a law firm out here. Professional as hell. But she kind of like chunky and like she ain't really my type. But she trying to like that's what I'm saying. She it's like she hiring her standards based off her profession, but she don't understand men don't look at your profession. Men look at how you looking. And you just I would say she like a 5, bro. She cute in the face, but other than that, that's it, bro. Like her body really don't look that good. It's like dudes don't care about your profession. Like, yeah, you can be in a law firm, you can be a lawyer, you can do this, but if you don't look that good, that man you want is not gonna choose you. He don't care about what you do as a profession. And girls get that shit messed up. Cause men, we can take a girl that broke as hell. As long as she look good, we got her. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a damn about what you do as a profession. Like that's for men. That's for us. Men don't care about that shit. I don't want you competing with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no girl competing with me. Hell no. I don't want no girl competing with me. But that's my point though. It's like I could tell like she want a guy like that's doing more than her, but she probably ain't gonna get that because she don't. You know what I'm saying? Like she gonna be 40, 50 years old, single, still trying to find that dude. Like nah, you gonna have to settle for a guy that want you. But they ain't trying to do that though. That's why I say a lot of these girls, they gonna be single like a motherfucker, bro. The men ain't changed. It's the women, bro. Men been the same since day one. It's the women that's fucking up shit. Like on how they thinking and what they be doing, and it's the women, bro. Men always been the same. Appreciate the super chat on Weston. He said, I'm in Santo Domingo right now. This was my first visit. It was great. I will leave tomorrow. Y'all know I still got that cold, man. This shit crazy. Shout out to you, man. Hopefully you had a good time, man. I just got here 2 days ago. I was in Constanza and the weather so bipolar in Constanza, bro. I couldn't even get that much content like I wanted. Um in the Airbnb I was at, we had to drive over a fucking big ass hill, bro. Constanza in the mountains, right? So we had to drive up a big ass hill. I had like a little car and shit. That shit was sliding and shit. And I had to hit the gas to get up that motherfucker because I kept sliding down and shit. So I told old girl I was with, I was like, man, I'm like, we probably gonna be stuck here because whatever I go down the hill, we go do shit and then I can't get back up that hill. Cause it kept raining. So it getting more muddier and it's slicker. Like I can't drive that car back up the hill. And she was like, yeah, I think you need to keep that car right there. So we were just in the house for 2 days straight, bro. We ain't leave, bro, cause it was just too risky to leave. The rain will come, then it'll stop. It's sunny as hell. Then the rain will come back. Like it just kept doing that. I'm like, damn. But other than that, man, the view was nice as hell. Y'all see. They got things to do in Costanza. I just couldn't do it because I was just scared to drive the car, man. I didn't want to get stuck in the mud and shit. Yeah, bro, your content is what made me jump off the porch and book my truck. Appreciate it, man. Y'all get that from a lot of people, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I ain't gonna dumb myself down for a couple of people, man. More people like my shit, man. I think I bring a little different type of content, man. I like the y'all girls better than Colombian chicks. Too robotic. Uh, I believe Santo Domingo chicks sell the fantasy better. No, no, I could say that. I can say they really a lot of them be they be looking for a relationship, bro. It's just like I said, it's just they too picky, bro. Like they starting to be Americanized now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I can tell based off my profile. See what I'm saying? Because I haven't been in Santo Domingo probably maybe 6 months, maybe longer than that. And I had a completely different profile, different pictures and everything. My pictures way better than I had last time I came to Santo Domingo. And I seen a way bigger change with the new profile I got now. They coming like that. And I see the difference. Like, oh, they what they really want. I see now. I see. Like, they what they really want, man. I thought Medellin was crazy. Nah, Santo Domingo crazy, bro. I feel it more genuine though out here than Colombia though. To be real. But Medellin known for, you know what I'm saying? I don't really trust Medellin like that. I think Medellin just a fun city, man. You know what I'm saying? You just have fun in Medellin, man. You can find some good. You gotta really dig, bro. You gotta really dig in Medellin. And they get so many tourists, bro. It's like they accustomed to it. So it's like you just feel like they out to get you and shit. And you'll find a couple on that just they solid, but your ass gonna be looking for real. I know, cause that's just how many girls I talk to. So if I talk to 100 girls in Medellin, maybe out of 100 girls, I'd say probably four will be like solid, like actually looking for something. Some other one may say that, but I'm like, your ass ain't looking for no, your ass ain't looking for no damn relationship. You just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It ain't adding up. It ain't matching up. My kinfolk still bullshitting on his passport. I told you stop waiting on him, big. That's how my cousin did. Them niggas bullshitting, bro. Homeboy too. I was like, bro, like, y'all get y'all passport, let go, man. I get it. Still didn't get the shit, man. I ain't gonna keep waiting on y'all. I just went head first. Went to the Bahama, bro. After that, I ain't looked back since. DR girl, yeah, they more cool, bro. I think DR girl more cool. They more they more genuine, bro. They more cool. Let's see. I'm supposed to go to Punta Cana in I think a few days. That party supposed to be tomorrow or maybe in 2 days. Um, Once I get done with this Santo Domingo, the DR trip, what I got next is crazy. I keep leveling up, bro. As far as like the women and all that shit, I keep leveling up, bro. Like y'all gonna see, bro. This shit crazy because I don't start talking. I'm getting around more, so I'm talking. I'm seeing more. I'm talking to more. Yeah, bro. Like I'm starting to be more picky because at first I wasn't picky. I didn't give a damn who I was doing content with. Really, as long as she looked straight, I was like, fuck it, go, let's go. But now she, that shit gonna be crazy, man. This net trip. I'm booked. I'm ready to go. About to get my Tinder profile right. Yes, sir, man. Man, let me get something to drink right quick. Y'all be back. Oh, I just came from Monte Plata today. Me and the shorty went to another waterfall. So I don't know if y'all seen my last vlog when I went to a waterfall. I like this one better than the one I went to today. This shit was nice. And it would close too. And they still let us in. Because I told them I just wanted to take some pictures and shit. They let us in, man. And so it was just me, her, and two more people that were content creators too. That was it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that shit was nice, bro. That's on the list on RH. Thailand on the list. Mm. Speaking of Thailand, bro, I got some crazy ones in Thailand. I got some bad ones in Thailand, bro. Straight models, bro. In Thailand, brother. I can't wait to get to them. If you don't like the full body kit, don't go to DR. The bot Chevy. The bot Chevy, bro. What's up, Big Dud? Yeah, Thailand, man. I would have been to Thailand already. We're killing me at the trip, bro. I did 15, 16 hour flight, man. That just killed me every time I think about that, man. But I know eventually I gotta get that shit out the way. I just gotta go. They will keep holding me back, man. Cause I said, man, I could just go to Colombia and still make content. Cause I still got a lot more content to do in Colombia. And that's on a 3 hour flight. I still got a lot of content to do in DR. That's a 3 hour flight. So that's why I just keep going back. You know what I'm saying? Cause I still got a lot of more content to do. I still got a lot of shit to do in these countries. So that's why I ain't been yet. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go. I want to go because I want to link up with them shorties out there, man. I got three of them I'm talking to right now. Man, they bad. And they speak English too. You know, most of them Thai girls speak English and shit. But what I told myself though, if I go to Thailand, I don't want to come back. I want to go to another country like close to Thailand though. So I gotta set that up on how I want to do that. That's why I ain't been over there yet. Cause that's a big trip. I'm talking about like a month, like doing these month trips and shit, like I be doing. I'm talking about doing some shit more than a month. And when I go to Thailand, like this a big trip. Like so, cause I ain't trying to come back no time soon. So that's a lot of setting up. So Bait over there right now. My partner Bait over there right now in Thailand. Um, yeah, Capri. Yeah, that was my first ever car, man. Capri Classic, yeah. That was my first ever car. Car had I had a quarter top LS. That's the best Chevy you can get. The best Caprice in the 80s model. I'm talking about the 80 models. I had an 88 Caprice Classic LS quarter top. I had that bitch on 22. There was an early 2000 when all that shit was popular. Y'all from the South, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. That's all we used to do. Box Chevy, fucking with a Cutlass, uh uh the damn the police cars, the Ford, what you call them down? Uh the Crown Victoria, the Crown Bits and shit. Y'all remember that shit, early 2000. That when I was in the streets and shit, selling drugs and shit. Listen to that old G's and Gucci. Yeah, the Mercury, Murata, yup. Oh. And if you from Atlanta and shit, I don't know if other maybe Alabama did it, Mississippi, Florida, yeah, Florida did it too. You know when you paint the car a brand and shit, like you might have fucking Lucky Charms. You paint the whole car Lucky Charms, or you might do Gatorade or some shit. That I look at that shit now, that shit tacky as hell. But back then that shit was fire though, bro. I forgot what I wanted to do with my box. I forgot what I wanted to do. I think I want to do like Lucky Charms or some shit. Y'all seen the Eminem one? I think I want to do Lucky Charms or some shit like that. I want to do something, but I ain't never do my shit like that. I just kept my shit silver. My shit was all silver, silver quarter top was silver, rim silver. When I had that shit in high school, uh, yeah, Thailand gonna be fine, man. Paper Chaser said, "What you fuck with right now, DR Colombia?" It's a tie right now because I really love Colombia and DR my second home. Really, um, it's a tie, bro. I love Bo. I love Bo, man. I can't even front. I'm gonna be spreading seeds and all kind of shit, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna have. I told you I want kids and shit, so I'm probably gonna have one in DR, one in Colombia, and one in Brazil. And I've been talking to three all along too. And they were like, yeah. I'm like, all right, man. Shit. I spread some seed, man. I like them all, bro. I'm gonna always be in these countries, bro. Cause I'm gonna have some shit invested in these countries, dog. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You enjoy Colombia? Yup. I love Colombia, man. Look like you all go back to DR. Yeah, cause I got stuff investing in DR. You know, like I was just mentioning, talking about kids and shit. I got some solid ones I fuck with in DR. I got people I know in DR. There's a lot more shit to do in DR. I never been to Constanza. I just came from Constanza. So I still got more content to do in DR. I want to I want to show I want to show the whole DR. Everybody be talking about the same shit all the time. I want to be different. Like I said in my last live, name me another channel in our space that went to Constanza and made a video on Constanza. Nobody, bro. Only content you gonna see is Sasua, Santo Domingo, Punta Cana. That's it. It way more shit out here than that. So I feel like it's my job to show every fucking thing and get dudes out of their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of guys be too comfortable. They don't want to explore. They just want to do the same shit. And now I'm back and forth arguing with a guy that don't know nothing about DR. He just see what he see in this little city that he be in all the time and want to tell me about DR when I don't been to over 15 cities in DR. Sometimes you gotta sit and listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff in DR, man. So that's why I come back. I gotta come back again because I gotta make content on La Terranas and Samana. Now I've been to La Terranas and Samana already, but when I went, it was storming. It was during hurricane season. I forgot. It was hurricane season. So when I came from Colombia, I went straight to here. It was raining like a motherfucker. The power out. The power was out. I couldn't see shit. So that's why I said to spend the night at one of my shortest house, at her family's house and shit. And I'm sleeping in the same room with her mama, and her dad. You know what I'm saying? Like I be out here. That's what I'm saying. I got places I can go. You know what I'm saying? I got places I can go. I can go spend the night here and here and here. I don't have to get no Airbnb. I got people I know. So when we went out there, man, it was just raining and shit. So I couldn't really make no good content on La Terranas and Samana. So I gotta go back. And it's kind of a good thing I'm doing that because I just talked to a new Dominican chick I met. Bad as hell, boy. Thick as hell. And she said she down to do the she down to come with me, man, and do the vlog, man. Y'all gonna see her. Um I told her to bring a friend too, cause I was good to have two. So she said she'll probably bring a friend and shit. Y'all gonna be seeing her, bro. She nice, man. She from here. She from Santo Domingo. Uh, man, you need to do a cruise. I might need to do a cruise, yeah. Be a little different. Ain't too big on boats and shit, but that could change it up a little bit. Do a cruise. Yeah, I could do one. And a lot of them gonna be with me too, and going to the other country. I got a lot of countries on the list, and they're gonna be with me too, man. Come to the other country, man. in the Caribbean and shit. I got a lot more countries to visit. Yeah, it's a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of stuff, man. And they building that new airport on the south end of DR, close to Haiti. Got the name of that damn city. It start with a P. I know what I'm talking about. That shit nice. Um, the water green, like that shit look crazy, man. And don't nobody talk about. Don't nobody go down there because it's too far. But they building the airport down there though, so it'll be easy access down there. There's a lot of stuff in DR, man. There's a lot of stuff in DR. I still gotta go back to Puerto Plata and and make a vlog on in Puerto Plata at the place I went to. I got the video. I don't know if I'm gonna put it out because I don't really like it. I might redo it though, so that's why I'm hesitating to put it out. I got content from months back, bro. Still, like if I didn't go to Colombia and here, I still would have had like 20 videos to upload. Still, that's how much content I got, y'all. I really don't know how to do nothing. I could just be chilling. I got so much content, bro. Now I got this content from Colombia and man, I ain't gonna never run out of content. And I only thought with shortest I thought we were gonna link up with. I be planning my shit, but I probably got bro, I probably did content with like three, four girls I wasn't even planning to do content with, and I end up doing content with. Shit just happened. So I got a lot of content, man. Yeah. The weather nice out here. Um, DR always got nice weather. Um, I got I got a short in Venezuela. She trying to link up too. She was unexpected, but she been on me for a while though. She been on me for a while. She hit me up. She was like, "Oh, you out here?" I was like, "Yeah, where you at?" She was like, "Oh, Punta Cana." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna be out there." So she might end up in the vlog. I wasn't even expecting to put her in the vlog, but she might end up being in there. It's just a lot, bro. Is Santa Fe a must visit? Yup. It's a must visit. Yup. It's a big water park, and the community is nice too. Cause I actually got a place in that community with Santa Fe at, and that's why I did the glamping. Nobody doing that shit. That's why I say I be doing shit nobody doing, bro. As far as content, man, I be doing different shit. Man. You should experience the glamping part in Santa Fe. um, San, that would blow my mind about Santa Fe, bro. It's like Santa Fe is in Sasua, but the 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 tourists, the people that come for vacation in Sasua don't know about Santa Fe though. That's crazy to me. You got this big ass water park. How y'all don't know for the people that go to Sasua all the time? How y'all don't know about Santa Fe? I don't understand that. That did tell me how like like how much tunnel vision people got, bro. Like, how you don't know Santa Fe? And I don't. I didn't even know Santa Fe. That what blew my mind. I'm like, so I told my short like Santa Fe is a sewer. She like, yeah. I'm like, hold on, Santa Fe is a sewer. Why haven't I been seeing content on Santa Fe? All they do make content in Sasua. Like, why y'all ain't make no content on Santa Fe? That shit weird to me. It's like, damn, y'all don't do nothing. That's too big, bro. Like, that's too big not to go to. And it's nice as hell too. I don't get it, man. It's a known place for locals. Like all the Dominican people want to go to Santa Fe. They save up money just to go to Santa Fe in Sasua. That's why she wanted to go there. She's like, I never been to Santa Fe. I always wanted to go there. That's like a place that a lot of Dominicans want to go, and we end up going. It's just crazy. I understand if it was like some small shit, but Santa Fe is big as fuck, and it's in Sasua. So how people not making content on Santa Fe? I don't get it. And there's a lot of good looking girls out there. They be in their bikinis and shit. You know, I couldn't do too much because I was my short and shit. But if I was by myself, I might have to go back out there again. There's a lot of fine girls out there. So how I don't get it. Like how y'all not making content in Santa Fe? It might need to stay like that because the prices I remember it wasn't no gringo prices. The prices was good prices, like for like locals and shit. So maybe it don't need to be blowed up. Maybe they need to keep it how it is, bro. I think I'm the only one that did content on Santa Fe in Sasua. And that's the only place I've been to in Sasua is Santa Fe. Shit crazy. Oh, you said what, bait? Bangkok hard and move around? Hey, can you join my live bait? Or you too busy, bro? Bait in Thailand right now, y'all. He said hard to move around. A lot of traffic. Shit, I bet, bro. Did you drive? Did you drive? Did you drive bait? Regiment said YouTube will destroy Colombia. Uh nah. That's what you see on internet. But if you actually out there, I don't feel that way. Like I said, it just be internet shit. The internet totally different when you actually in the country. I don't get no vibes. I never had no issues, nothing. It's just regular shit. What you mean destroy Colombia? Like as in what? Or what was different back in 2022, Regiment? Oh, I got you now. Okay, I get what you're saying. You saying they put the spotlight they put the spotlight on Medellin, so it drove more people to Medellin, which drove up the prices because hella people out there now. Is that what you saying? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, bro, I mean, was Medellin low key though? Was Medellin like low key? Or was it was popular? I thought Medellin was always the most popular city. And then probably Cartagena. Or was it Cartagena then Medellin? So back in 2022, Regiment was Cartagena in front of Medellin? Gotcha. Okay, Cartagena was the top, and then it converted to Medellin, or maybe you could say net to net with Cartagena and Medellin. I don't, I don't, I don't know, bro. I don't know how Medellin blew up like that anyway, though, man. Maybe because of the girls or some shit, but I don't know. I think Cartagena, Medellin big as hell though. Medellin is big as hell. Cartagena small as hell. But the thing with Cartagena, they got beaches. I would think Cartagena would be more popular though, man. Guys, I had 30 dimes per month, no joke. Yeah, I can believe you right there, bro. I can believe you right there, man. They is, yeah, they do look good, bro. And the reason I figured it out, I know why they look so good because I'm really attracted to Venezuelan girls, and a lot of Venezuelan girls go to Medellin. Bro. I like now it make fucking sense now. Is that right, regimen? You get a lot of Venezuelans? Because man, I'm talking about Venezuelans living out there and Venezuelans visiting Medellin. They just visiting. They're like, oh no, I'm from Caracas. I live in Caracas. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, you a real Venezuelan. Like you really you live in Venezuela. You just on vacation here. I'm like, man, I need to fuck with you. Yeah, Venezuelan, bro, like a real Venezuelan. Not no like no I ain't gonna say Americanized. I'm saying not a Colombianized. I'm gonna say Colombianized Venezuelan with all the tourists and shit. You get a real Venezuelan from Venezuela, man, they nice as hell. Feminine, nice, man. And you know that shit genuine too. That shit genuine like a motherfucker, boy. I'm like, damn, it's like you don't even see when you don't get women like that no more, bro. 'Cause that's why I say Venezuela, they like they untouched, man. Not too many people go to Venezuela. But once they open up the floodgates, man, I think Venezuela gonna be fucked up. They gonna fuck Venezuela up, man. I kind of wanted to stay like that, but once they open up them gates, man, oh man, Venezuela gonna be messed up, bro. I don't think you gonna get them nice girls no more, bro. They real nice, bro. Yeah, then yeah, Venezuela, a real Venezuelan, bro. It's a night and day difference, bro. Night and day different, bro. And I talked to probably I got about four. Of 'em. I set my location on. I tried to cheat like a little cheat code. Man, I would say Medellin a cheat code to get a real Venezuelan girl because they go for vacation, so you can catch them on vacation in Medellin and get them like that, or you can just use the app like I do. I just set location in Venezuela and I be talking to them like that. Nice as hell, bro. The vibe is totally different. It just it's a night and day different, man. I don't know how much I'm gonna harp on that, man, because man, that shit. Regiment know what I'm talking about. Like you dealt with a real Venezuelan girl from Venezuela, man. It's like they the last on earth, bro. Of like, it's hard to explain, bro. It just you could just feel that shit. They did genuine, bro. Like you just feel that shit. I'm going before it's messed up. It's 9 o'clock a.m. here. Oh yeah, I forgot the time zone different, man. I forgot. I forgot, bro. Yeah, I forgot you on a whole different time zone. Hey, if anybody want to pull up, man, I'm gonna put a link up, man. If anybody want to pull up, add me questions or whatever while I'm out here. Um, feel free, man. Y'all, if y'all want to talk about the Chapo shit, what Colombia doing, kicking people out the country and shit, anything, man, just hit me up right here. I dropped the link right there, man. If y'all want to pull up, talk about anything, man. Venezuela coming out shit. Yup. I got I didn't even know I forgot Venezuela had Afro Venezuelan. They fire, bro. I'm so used to like when I hear Venezuela, I think of the white ones, right? But I don't met a lot of Afro Venezuelans. The one, ooh, the one I met in Medellin, bro. She gonna come with me to I'm going back to San Andreas and I'm going to the province. It's an island called Provincia, some shit like that. Provincia. It's right on top of San Andreas. I didn't know they had another island on top of San Andreas. If y'all see my blog on San Andreas, they got another island on top of that. So I got to visit that, and I'm gonna take, and she coming with me, bro. She crazy, bro. She Venezuela. She Afro Venezuelan. A model too. She a real model. She coming, bro. Like, she ain't never been to San Andreas. So when she told me that, cause I was asking her like, where you been? She told me, I was like, you ain't been to San Andreas? She's like, no. I was like, yeah, you the perfect one. Cause I gotta go to Providence. I'm like, shit, you wanna come? She's like, yeah. Y'all gonna be seeing that content, bro. I can't wait to do that content. Is that the spot Este? Nah, this Santo Domingo. This in district. This in the district though. This my cheapest Airbnb. I be telling y'all about the one with the jacuzzi and shit. You see the jacuzzi right there, and then you can see the city right there, like the whole city. The ocean over there. You see the ocean. I can't bring the computer up too high, but you can see the ocean and shit. See the buildings and shit. So that where the Melicone at. You see where them buildings at? That where the Melicone at in the ocean. So you can't beat it, bro. I think this shit like $80, $90 a day. Like this my cheapest Airbnb. Now inside it's a studio. It's small as hell, but that's why you get it for cheap. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm the best at doing this shit, bro. Cause it's small, but you get this big ass jacuzzi and a good ass view, and you in a good ass area. where everything at in Santo Domingo. So I look at all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you on a budget and still want to enjoy yourself, you know, with that big ass jacuzzi, you can. You can bring a shoulder over here. Y'all can relax. You know what I'm saying? I just had one over here earlier today when we went to Monte Plata. We went to Monte Plata. We went to the waterfall, a different waterfall. That's my favorite waterfall. That shit was fire. And then we came in did chill in jacuzzi, bro, earlier today. And then she had to dip out, man, cause she had some bad news about her mama and shit, man. That shit messed up. I hate that happened. DC, you might want a time, baby. Yeah, I got a couple Thai girls. I got Mr. Pepper, the one in Estate. I'm gonna go to the one tomorrow when I throw that little get together or a party, whatever y'all want to call it. That Airbnb gonna be in Estate. It's a house. It's an actual house. It's not no apartment. It's a house. So that's why I'm gonna be throwing a little party at and shit. Cause that one got a big ass pool. So I'm gonna go live tomorrow, man. If we throw it, um, if we throw it, um, y'all gonna see me go live, bro. So I'm gonna give y'all a different live. You know what I'm saying? I always give y'all a different live at least once or two times. I've been trying to do it, but I ain't trying to run up my Wi-Fi connection. I could have been did it, but and then on top of that, I've been leaking out some stuff, man. I ain't trying to give y'all everything. But y'all might be seeing me and Dunn, man. They done testing me right now. He talking some. He got a good strategy, man. Y'all might see these DCPRT and Don Bank content soon. Yeah, he got a good idea right here. Hold on, y'all, right quick. Dunn got some good ideas, man. We going, yo, man, shit gonna be a movie, boy. Y'all stay tuned on that though, man. Um, yeah, I was loving CTG. It was a lot of them there too. Yeah, CTG, nice, man. Yeah, CTG, nice. And that's my go-to in Colombia. And y'all know I'm starting my events company out there in Cartagena. Um, I already got started on it already. Um, but I'm gonna turn that bitch up though, man. I'm gonna throw yacht parties and all kind of shit out there, man. In the Cartagena, you know what I'm saying? Paradise Club, man. Paradise Club, man. Paradise Club in this bitch, man. I know what time it is, man. Paradise Club, man. Paradise Club in this bitch, man. Uh, I want a furnished apartment, like one you had with a two bed. Oh, okay. Mine had two beds. Oh, Pebbles. That was a three-bedroom, bro. I had two bedrooms. I had two beds in the bedroom, already furnished. You ever been to SA? 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 What is SA? When I see SA, I'm thinking about San Antonio, bro. I know you not talking about no damn San Antonio, bro. SA. My mind blank, y'all. SA, what is SA, y'all? Is it Sasua? You talking about Sasua? Oh, South Africa. um, Hell yeah, South Africa, man. I got one shorty begging me to come out there, bro. I keep telling her hold on because it's just like Thailand, bro. It's like 15 hours, bro. That's what killing me, man. I would have been in South Africa, bro. But South Africa, oh, I can't wait to get over there though, man. God damn. That's all I'm gonna say about South Africa, bro. South Africa got them, they thick over there, boy. And natural too, boy. Them African girls, that's what all the girls want to look like. Them girls, them African girls, every girl want they getting their surgery done just to look like them, the natural them. They trying to get that natural body of the African, how the African girls look. But they got to all them girls gotta get surgery and shit just to look like them African girls, bro. Them girls look crazy over there, boy. I talked I talked to one. I'm trying to talk to another one, but she kind of playing. She playing kind of hard. I gotta I gotta I gotta really focus on that one. I ain't really focused on South Africa yet though. But once I start making plans and shit, then that's when I'm gonna start going crazy, like just trying to get a roster up and shit. I know you ain't talking about the damn in San Antonio. Hell no. Just two bedroom. Oh, just a two-bedroom. Yeah, you can get it. You can get it, bro. In Este. They got a whole bunch of apartment complexes in Este. That's all it really is out there. Um, no distractions. Damn, ain't nobody pulling up. Let me drop the link again, man. If anybody want to pull up, man, join the live, man. While I'm here, you can hop on, man. Drop the link right there. Drop the link, man. Y'all want to pull up. But no distraction saying, how is it in Santiago? I love Santiago, man. I gotta go back to Santiago. I think Santiago got one of the finest girls. They got the yeah. That one city they got some fine shorties in it. I love Santiago. I gotta go back. That's when I'm gonna make that content again. In Puerto Plata, man. When I go back to Santiago, I didn't like the content I did. So I might drop it, but the only way I drop it if I just ain't got shit up to drop, then I could drop that. But I don't really like it, so I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it. Who winning the game, man? Who winning? Who winning? Ain't nobody gonna beat my Hawks, man. Nobody beat my Hawks, man. I'm saying we're gonna be the team, man. We're gonna be the team that gonna surprise everybody. Okay, damn, the Hornets beat the Heat by one. Damn, Hornets beat the Heat by one. Crazy. And nobody gonna pull up while I'm out here, while I'm up here, man. Is there a link you drop? Nah, I got the hookup from local. I didn't go on a website. I got it from a shorter I knew. Got the apartment for me and shit. That's why that's why I be saying too, man. You gotta get cool with the locals and shit, cause you can get deals. They can hook you up with shit. Like I got that off her, and she got me a deal and shit. I didn't get that apartment off of out. One second, y'all. Boy, y'all quiet, man. Trying to make some magic happen. Damn, boy, they called me. It's seasonal cough, man. Shit crazy. I gotta go back to Cali too, man. I gotta go back to Cali, Colombia. I got some unfinished finished business in Cali. Cali, Colombia, man. A movie will be made in Cali. For sure. A movie will be made in Cali. I got some fire content gonna happen in Cali, man. I just gotta get back out there. Zoom, 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 zoom. Shit, I don't see nobody talking, man. I'm about to log off, man, cause ain't nobody hopping on. And I was just updating y'all on shit. But I should be going live tomorrow if that party happen. It either gonna happen tomorrow or 2 days, depending on her, her friends. Like we're dealing with a lot of people, so a lot of people got to show up. A lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, I know my partner coming through because he on vacation too, so I know they coming through. But if nothing happening with the girls, like shit do happen, you know what I'm saying? Everything be good. But y'all be seeing them swimming and shit, and we'll just be cutting up and drinking and doing whatever, man. I had got a Airbnb, uh, a house to throw the party at. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. Hopefully everything go good tomorrow. Or the times or the days I got the spot for 3 days. So in that 3 day gout, it should happen. You know what I'm saying? I just get everybody together. How are the vibes in Cali? Cali laid back. Um, Cali was the first city I ever been to in Colombia. That's why I got my tea done at. So I got my Beniz did that in Cali. So Cali is the first country, the first city I ever been to when I went to Colombia. And nice. You can find something out there, man. It's laid back, low key. Um, it need to be more respected, but it need to stay low key though. That would make Cali good though. You got Medellin and you got Cartagena, the top dogs. Then I think I don't know what's third. It could be Barranquilla, it could be Cali. Pretty much every other city is like low key from Cartagena and Medellin. After that, every city is really low key. Every city really low key. It's similar to like DR with like Sosua, Santo Domingo, Punta Cana. Every other city low key. Like don't nobody talking about La Romana. I make content on La Romana. Don't nobody really talk about Santiago. And Santiago, the second biggest city in uh DR. Don't nobody really talking about Santiago like that. That's low key. Yeah, you really just got two big name cities and everything else low key. So if you wanted to chill, you know what I'm saying? Cali the place to go. Um, but I'm gonna make some crazy content in Cali though. I'm gonna rent my Airbnb. I always get in Cali, with that big ass pool. Um, and got two baddies, man. They ready to do the content. I just gotta get out there. Cali got good food too. Got good food. There's a lot of um Afro Colombians out there in Cali. And Cali known for a lot of Colombians be want to go to Cali because of the dance culture. I didn't know Cali had a dance culture like that, but they do. 'Cause that's all the Colombians talk about. They always say that. Oh, I want to go to Cali. I'm like, why you want to go to Cali? Oh, because of um the dancing. Like it's known for dancing and shit. They be saying Cali dangerous and shit, but they say that about all the shit. That's why I say it be internet shit, man. As long as you got street smarts, which I know most of y'all have street smarts, common sense. Hopefully, most of y'all got common sense. You straight, bro. I mean, it ain't no different from any other city. If if you act stupid and retarded and get got, that's it can happen in any city. It ain't nothing crazy about Cali. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel danger or nothing like that out there. You know, they say that about a lot of cities in Colombia, bro. Like, and that's the weird thing. I was telling y'all my last live. I feel more safer in Cali. I mean, in Colombia than DR. Even though DR don't be on that scope shit, killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Colombia do. I feel safer in Colombia. I say that because of the police out here in DR. But they don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It just I'm being petty really by saying that. I'm being petty because I never had an issue with Colombian police. I had issues with Dominican police as far as like extorting and shit. That's it. Other than that, they ain't like doing nothing else crazy. They just extorting and shit. They just be asking for money and shit. That's why I got to get Colombia denied because I had no issue with the police. Had no issue with nobody. Like I had issues in DR, but no issues in Colombia. Even though Colombia got a lot of shit that can put your life in danger, right? But if you got common sense, book smarts, smarts, you straight. And plus, they don't even target like they don't even target men like that. They really target women and old people that they can easily get over on. They don't want to have to fight you and shit like that. They trying to pick an easy target. Like I said, a couple of my damn Colombian girls don't got robbed, and they Colombian. They should know what's going on. They got robbed. They got held at gunpoint before and stole shit from them on the bus. Incidents and shit with Colombian girls. That's why I say they women, so they know the women not gonna do shit. So I think that's what that is. They be targeting easy licks like a woman. That boy crazy, bro. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. I don't want to ruin it. It was crazy, man. We'll have some special content coming soon, y'all. Bro, we hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put this on mute, y'all. I gotta let me see. I put this on. I heard the Cali curves is serious out there. Yes. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is, bro. Do you really play with that scope out there? Like they say? Do they really? I mean, I just look at the videos I see on YouTube and Instagram, the horror stories. That's it, bro. But I don't even put myself in position to even for that to even happening. I don't even be around that. I don't even be, you know what I'm saying? I try to. That's why I put people on game about what to do on Tinder. Like they tell dudes to stay out Tinder and all that. You ain't got to do that, bro. You just gotta be. You just gotta know how to use it, like how I do. I don't. I already got videos about this shit in my Patreon. Putting dudes on game about what to do on how I do my shit. You don't stay on Tinder, bro. You don't let the female run the show. Put it like that. I never let the girl run the show. And girls know men can't they want it. They know they want it bad, so they gonna listen to what the girl say. Whatever she say, they gonna listen because they want to get it. But I don't do that. I don't give a damn because I got so many of them. I don't even care. So I don't let them run the show. So what I do is a lot of them, and I don't give a damn how good she look or whatever. That could get you in trouble. You don't want to you don't want her to leave, bro. Like the conversation or let her control everything. Take her ass off of Tinder. I say one thing, hey or whatever, she said back, and I take her straight off that motherfucker. I like, what's your Instagram? I don't stay on Tinder, bro. Some girls ignore. I can show y'all right now. Show y'all right now. Y'all know I don't be bullshit. Y'all know I always show. But I don't let them do it, bro. Some they ignore it. They will ignore that question and just give me their WhatsApp. I'm like, no, I didn't ask you for your WhatsApp. I said, what's your Instagram? Oh, I don't use it. I'm like, well, nice talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't see that, and you still gotta look even on the Instagram. So when they give you the Instagram, you gotta make sure that shit still look legit. I want to see shit. I want to see kids. I want to see your kids. I want to see your family. I want to see you doing shit. I want to see you with your friends. I want to see your cousin, your auntie coming. I want to see your shit active. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know when it's like that. You know they ain't gonna be on no bullshit because they got a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? But if you see a profile that's dead, ain't nothing going on. She got no friends. She she got like two posts. Nobody commenting. Like she just made the profile. Nah, nah. That bitch gotta be active, bro. Because I know. A girl that's scoping, she's not gonna put her business out like that. She's not gonna put family out like that. She's not gonna put a kid on Front Street like that. If she got a kid, she gonna be low key like a motherfucker because she knows she doing dirt. She knows she putting dudes' lives in danger. So she gonna be as low key as possible because say she scope a dude, right? She don't want that dude to crash out because that's some crash out shit. If a dude wake up and realize all his shit gone, he know he could have died. You know what I'm saying? You don't know you don't know how people gonna react to that. You see what I'm saying? That's some crash out shit. A dude might crash out and don't give a fuck and want to find this girl. So if he can't find that girl, maybe he can find her cousin that's coming up on her. You see what I'm saying? Or find her mama. Now he know what her mama look like. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So if a girl that's scoping and doing shit like that, putting people at risk like that, is not gonna show shit. She's not gonna leave no traces for you to find her family, anything. So if I don't see shit, I'm not talking to you because I don't know what you own. And it can be more than just scope shit. She can set you up. She can have 30 Colombian niggas like setting you up for some shit. That's what I'm saying. I want to see something. So if y'all gotta stop letting these girls take control, bro. Cause that's where y'all get messed up at. It's so yeah, bro. That's why I ask for social media, bro. Cause I want to see. Well, let me show y'all, bro. Let me show y'all some examples. Okay, this is a girl from DR, right? And I copy and paste the same shit. She put her number. I don't give a damn because I ain't gonna hit up anyway. But this the example right here. So I say how life been treating you, whatever. But I copy and paste the same shit to every girl, and then she'll write back good and you, and then I go straight right here. What's your Instagram? I'm good. What's your Instagram? I go straight to that, and you see how she ignored that? She just gave me the number. I didn't ask for your number. I asked for your Instagram. And look, y'all don't see no more comments. I ain't say shit after that. I leave it on red, bro. I'm good. That was today at 8:33. 8:33. Y'all, it's 11 o'clock right now. Y'all see, I didn't respond to her. I didn't respond. I moved to the next girl, and she looked good, but I don't give a fuck. And I ain't saying she on bullshit. She could be a good girl, but I don't know that though. That's the question. It only take one time. You see what I'm saying? She don't look like she on no bullshit based on her photo. She look nice and professional. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Looks can be deceiving sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's the trout. Dude be falling in because she look innocent. You see what I'm saying? That would get your ass in trouble. And she might be the bad girl in the world. I just have to miss out on that because I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And the fact that you just ignore what I said is like that kind of disrespectful in a way because I did not ask for you for your WhatsApp. I said, what's your Instagram? You can at least say, oh, I don't have an Instagram. Here's my WhatsApp. You just WhatsApp. That's how you know, bro. Like And most I ain't saying she a pro, but most pros do that too. Like, cause it just business. They ain't got time to talk, so they just get the what's out. They ain't trying to give you they Instagram. I don't really deal with pro. I don't deal with pro like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. Cause I asked a couple on like why you don't want to. She's like, oh, cause it's just for business. I don't want to my Instagram for family. I'm like, bitch, Instagram is public. I could have found you without being on. So you just not gonna add me. That's a damn lie. You feel me? You feel me? Like that shit public. I can just follow you. If I knew your Instagram, you wouldn't deny me. Like, come on, bro. Let me show y'all another example. But not 90% of the girls give the Instagram because they ain't got nothing to hide. See, okay, here go another one. She'll say, look, this another one right here. I write the same shit. How life been treating you. And then she'll write back and then same shit. What's your Instagram? Straight to it. And then she like, Uso, what's up? She that's it. Guess what? I don't respond back. And get what? She wrote that shit. What today is, y'all? Today what? That's how y'all know I ain't bullshitting. What they say? Sunday. Today, Tuesday. I didn't write her back. That 2 days ago. I don't be bullshitting. I just skip right over and go to the next girl. I go to the next girl, bro. Cause I got so many of them, I don't care. Like I'm at a point where I don't care. Like, it's so many of them. Yeah, I leave on red. I don't left hundreds of girls on red. Look at this. Another one. Look. Yeah, yeah. I don't be playing, bro. I like messing with real women that don't have nothing to hide, bro. Like that's why I don't like messing with like your so called pro because you don't know what the fuck they gon' they could do business the right way or they could not. You don't know what type of time they on. That's I don't like messing with that because like, you don't know. You kind of in the gray area. You kind of in the gray area, man. You don't know what her motive is. I just don't take the chance, bro. I'm good. I'm gonna show y'all another one right quick. I'm gonna find out. I don't be playing, man. Oh yeah, I laughed at that girl. Hold on, what that shit at? Let me see. Look, I be talking shit too. Same shit. She hit me up. She wrote me. She said, "Hola, cómo está?" I write the same copy and paste shit. I like been treating you, and then I'm good. And I go straight to Instagram. What's your Instagram? She said, "What's up, amor?" And I laughed at her. Then she said, "What funny?" And I ain't write her back. This shit be funny, bro. That's how you know when you doing shit like that. That's how you know how many girls I got, bro. When I tell you I be dealing with so many girls, I do shit like this. I be laughing at them. And this shit was back, but this shit was back in February. Look, the conversation February 11, bro. We in fucking April. This conversation was in February, bro. And I left her on red laughing at her ass. I don't be bullshitting. Let's see how she look. That's how she look. That's what I was laughing at. She told me, "What funny?" And I left on red. Yeah. This I can have. That's how I can have my jewelry laying around and shit like that. I be having my jewelry laying with the girl because I know she ain't on no bullshit, bro. I be dealing with solid girls. I do background checks, man. I do background check, man. You have to, man. But this showed y'all all them examples. That how y'all know I'm be bullshitting, bro. For real, bro. Sometimes I do feel like JB laughing and shit. Sometimes I do like bullshitting on them. Sometimes I laugh at them or be like, I need to find some conversation where they'll be like they be fine, right? And I be like, I'm like, so you telling me you got all these photos, you on a yacht, you in these nice ass restaurants. So you telling me you took all these photos just for Tinder? And then she be like, well, she like, I just don't want to get my Instagram. I'm like, oh, yeah, I thought so. You not taking all these nice ass photos. These some Instagram-ish ass photos, bro. Like you ain't fooling me, man. Oh, I just want to keep it private, my family. I'm like, but Instagram is public though. What you saying, man? And I'll be like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I do them all like that, man. So I break all that shit down in my Patreon, bro. That one way to stay, you know what I'm saying, to stay good, bro. Like most of these dudes, they begin scoping the shit. they meet these girls, they meet these girls the same day, like in the club or some shit. You don't know shit about that girl, bro. Most of the girls I did with, I be talking to them for about a month. And I keep talking. I do it for a reason. Why I keep talking. I keep talking to them. Because they really fucking with me, they gonna keep talking back. The ones that playing around or just trying to, they not gonna keep talking. They fucking with you, but they ain't gonna keep like talking because they want something from you, and they ain't getting it from me because I just keep talking. But I'm testing them though. They don't know I'm doing that. It should be fun though, bro. Learning the female nature, bro. Like that should be funny. That should be fun as hell, bro. I like studying them motherfucker, bro. That should be funny as hell. I like studying women, bro. Be funny. Why they do certain shit. Like I just like doing that shit. Most of them they call me crazy. Like you crazy. You different. You different from most guys. Like, mm, okay, done. Okay. Done show me some baddies, man. We got some shit brewing up, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Oh, let me mute the heat. I'm gonna see these. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. This shit funny, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Yeah, this shit crazy as hell, bro. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man. Yeah, man. But y'all understand though, man, about the tender shit on how I do it, bro. Um, you got to do it that way, bro, to stay safe, bro. Cause you don't know what you don't know what they thinking, bro. And then you in a whole nother country. You just don't know, bro. You just don't know. That's why you just gotta have a variety, man. You gotta have a variety, man. Do y'all want to see me do content with Dunn? With Dunn Banks? Do y'all want to see that? Y'all do? Yeah, we we talking right now, man. That's why I keep muting, but we rolling some shit up, man. We've been talking for a while. We just ain't linked up at the same time. Like he'll be in another country, and I'll be in another country. He tried to link up with me when he was in DR a couple months ago, but I wasn't in DR. I think I was in Colombia. We just got different schedules and shit, but we actually setting up some shit now, like organizing shit now. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. Y'all made me want to go back and look at my conversations and shit. I be clowning, bro. And these girls be looking good as hell. I be clowning them and shit. They be that just man, that just how crazy it is with me with all these like that's just how many girls I got, bro. I don't even it's to a point I don't even care. If they come with some funny shit, I don't care. Like I don't care. That shit it be funny to me. Let me see. I feel like looking at some shit now. Let me see. And what I say right here? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. This shit might be funny right here. All right, so this is another one. This is another one right here, bro. This shorty right here. Colombian girl. She's straight, right? Most dudes would be like, look, pretty, you know what I'm saying? Most dudes would be like kissing her feet and shit, right? Most dudes would be like, anything she say, most dudes would be like, yes, 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 right? But guess what I do? Same girl. Same girl now. Let me open this up. I just showed y'all. I'm just trying to show y'all. I don't care. Find it. She look good. I write the same shit. I like been trending you, and shit, right? Straight to Instagram. Look, right, I look straight to Instagram, right? And she said, okay, right? So I asked you for your Instagram, you say okay. So get what I say. So I said, your username on Instagram is okay. Shit. So I said, your username is okay. And I started laughing at her. I like, so your username is okay. Cause some of these girls be dumb as hell and don't read, bro. So I was being funny, saying, so your username okay. And then she wrote back saying that shit. And I'm saying I'm playing. And then she said no. And then I left on red. Left on red. And they were back in December. Look at the date. Back in December, bro. Oh shit. I don't be writing them. I don't write it back. I just go to the next one. After clowning them and shit. That's what I be doing, bro. I don't let them lead the conversation, bro. If I don't get my what I asked for, then I'll clown them or don't write them. I'll talk shit or whatever. They probably like this dude crazy. Big does say crazy question for real. That would be fire. What you talking about? Big Dud. Short on answers. I'm driving. What you talking about right here? So y'all don't be playing, man. I wish I saved it, man. Since I've been here in DR, I had over 400 girls like me, bro. That's why I say the Santo Domingo worse than Medellin. Cause I didn't get that many hit. I got like probably I showed y'all ones I got like 300 I got 300 likes in Medellin probably total. I got over 400 likes, bro, in Santo Domingo. That's why I say ain't no point in me swipe. I don't wait time swiping on girls. I just swipe. I like them back. If I like them. Yeah, she was on bullshit. Yeah, man, they be like if they ignore what I say. Um, I gotta clown you, bro. Like I got like, cause like, come on, bro. I don't want to deal with no girl anyway that can't read. A girl that ignore your questions. Like you still want to deal with her, bro? Like she clearly seen what you said and completely ignored it. You still want to deal with that? That right there shows you she really ain't interested. She is something she want. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl that's really interested, she gonna read your shit. A lot of girls they be interested, like they be writing long ass paragraphs and shit like that. I can tell. You know what I'm saying? Like they real talkative. Yeah, we talking right now, man. We got some shit. We gonna have some shit coming. Y'all stay tuned for that, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I will say, the Colombians do look better. I get them a nod over Dominicans. They look better. Um, yeah, I would say that. But I like the curly hair, bro. I just like that curly shit. The Dominicans, they don't do curly hair like that. I don't know why, man. And it's way more Afro girls in the yard than Colombia, man. They just don't rock the curly hair, bro. All their hair be straight. They did like the straight shit over the short little bob haircut. Not, that type of haircut, night and day, you know she Dominican. That's night and day. That's like they're like the starter kit. That little short haircut bob shit they be doing, like, you know she Dominican. Like that's 1000%. You know she Dominican. Can't mistaken that. A Colombian girl, long hair all the way down to her butt, curly, wavy. You can't mistaken that. Or maybe you might think she Brazilian. Like a Brazilian girl do that too with the long hair. But the Dominican girl with the that short haircut, I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna show y'all an example. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She Dominican. Even her, yeah. See, she's Dominican. Even it be shorter than that, but like she got the short hair right now. Like they do that. The Colombians don't do that. Colombians don't have their hair short like that. Only Dominican girls do that shit. But it be shorter than that though. It's like she Dominican, bro. Gotta find one. I like that haircut. I like that when they do that, but it don't look good on all girls. It don't look good on some of 'em. A lot of them be trying to rock that, but that shit don't look good on all of them though. I be asking, I'm like, why y'all don't be doing your hair curly and wavy like the Colombians? They're like, I don't know. I'm like, y'all need to do that, bro. But most of y'all black, like y'all should be doing that shit. I'm surprised nobody pulled up, man. When I'm in my office and shit, y'all be pulling up, but when I'm out here, nobody pull up, man. Yeah, that curly hair hit different. Yeah, ain't nothing being that long wavy curly hair, bro. Like my future baby mama, bro. Like we talk about her kids and shit. Her hair go all the way down. Her hair go all the way down to her butt, bro. That shit curly way. I'm like that shit. I like, bro. You look like a damn super saiyan. She like, what's a super saiyan? I like, let me show you. That shit funny as hell, bro. She started laughing. I said, you look like a super saiyan. She said, what's a super saiyan? And I showed her this shit. I said, you look like this, bro. She started laughing. She like, what? She like, oh, this anime. I'm like, yo, they be watching anime. I'm like, yeah, you look like Super Saiyan 3. Cause their hair do go all the way down. Her hair go all the way down, bro, like to her knee, bro. I was like, that shit look fire, bro. That's why, man. I said, if your hair wasn't like that, I wouldn't ever talk to you. She said, what? I'm dead ass serious. Like, I would not talk to you. If your hair wasn't like that, I would not talk to you. That's why I love Colombian girls, cause y'all like rocking y'all hair long, wavy, and curly. Like that shit, like a weakness of mine. Like, yeah. If your hair was straight, I said, if your hair was straight, I would never talk to you. And I'm dead ass serious about that. Y'all can kind of tell I'm not bullshitting. By showing y'all my tunnel, y'all can kind of tell I'm not bullshitting about what I be saying. Dead ass. If her hair was straight, I probably would never talk to her. That's how much I love the curly wavy hair, bro. That shit just look good to me. I'm like, man, don't cut your hair. I'm like, please don't cut your hair. Okay. She from Cartagena too, man. I'm gonna have a little Cartagena Junior, bro, running around. I'm gonna have a little Cartagena Junior, bro. My guy DC, what's up? He had too many. Yeah, bro. Big Dud with the skull emoji. For real, man. That shit look fire, bro. I'm gonna show y'all one that look like that. I'm gonna see. Even the white ones, even the white Colombia be doing their hair like that. I'm like, that shit be looking nice. Especially the girl from Bear Kill, the white Colombians from Bear Kill. Like all the Caribbean girls do their hair like that. Girls in Medellin, they most don't do their hair straight. But even the white Colombians in the Caribbean got the curly hair. That motherfucker got hit her back. Damn. Venezuelan too, bro. From Venezuela, live in Venezuela. Bad, bro. Nice as hell. Like, just nice, bro. All right, y'all ain't got nothing else, man. I'm about to get off, man. I'm gonna stay on about 20 more seconds, man. If y'all ain't got nothing, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna drop the link one more time, man. I ain't doing nothing, man. But like I said, I should be going back live on tomorrow. If I had that little party and shit. There go the link right there. If anybody want to pull up, add me question about DR, Colombia, all the cities, anything, man. Gotta catch up with all these damn girls doing all these messages and shit. I gotta see who's a good candidate for my next vlog. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Vision Vlogs? What's up, man? Uh, you pulling up too, right? Vision Vlogs should be pulling up. He might be at the party. I only can have 11 people. My Airbnb said I only can have 11 people. I ain't trying to go over them rules. Shit, tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow or the 16th or 17th. I got the Airbnb for 3 days, so it really up to them, man, the girls and shit. 'Cause they my shorty said she ready to do it. But anything can happen, like family, something can happen. So that's why I want to get too happy, or too, because I know shit can happen, anything can happen. But we should be good tomorrow though. And I mean anytime, bro. Maybe late, um, probably 7, 8 o'clock. Um, we might go to a restaurant or I might get them to cook, man. I'm gonna tell her she might need to damn cook, bro. I'm gonna tell them all of them to get in there and cook. I'm like, we ain't going to no damn restaurant, man. Y'all finna get in there Cook some for us. We can go to the grocery store. We go to Bravo. We can go to Bravo. We can go to National. What grocery store y'all want to go to? What's your favorite one? Put y'all to work, man. Y'all gonna have to do something, contribute to something instead of just looking good, trying to look good and shit. Mr. Spacely said, if you could only visit one city in Colombia for the rest of your life, it will be. It's a tie between Barranquilla and Cartagena. I would say Barranquilla has the women. If you want to be in a relationship, if you want a girlfriend, Barranquilla. They bad and they not Americanized because not a lot of tourists don't go to Barranquilla. They not I guess that's the word. They not Americanized. They not out to get you, man. My girl from Barranquilla. And how I bumped into her was not on outs or nothing like that. I bumped into her in person. She worked in a restaurant. I was driving, I was hungry, and I looked up a restaurant on Google, and she like in the middle. I won't say in the middle of nowhere, but like it's a restaurant in the cut, man. And I want some real authentic like Colombian food, and that's how I met her. She wasn't looking for no American dude. She just a Colombian living her Colombian life, and perfect, perfect. That's what I look for. I want girls that not checking. That not checking. You know how you got girls they looking for Americans or they looking for a foreigner because they know the benefits we got and shit like that. It not that wasn't the case with her. She wasn't stunned no American. She just a Colombian living her Colombian life, and I happen to just talk to her and be like, hey, yeah, Baron Kid got him, bro. That's why if what's it called watching that's why Flyboy keep going out there. If y'all watch Flyboy content, that's why he keep going to Barry Kid because he know Barry Kid got him. That's why y'all hear him talking about him moving to Barry Kid and starting a family because those type of girls are out there, and I seen that for myself too. He know, and I know. First day, first day, already met the mother. We went to the we went to the Melicon, ate together. Like it's just how they do it, bro. It's just how they do it. Yeah, it's just how they do it, bro. They real family oriented. Um, from my experience, you know what I'm saying. But you gotta go to the right areas, man. And Barry Kill laid back because it ain't they ain't. I would say Barry Kill real is country. That's why I be telling y'all like, if y'all look for something serious, go to the country. Barry Kill kind of country. It's a city, but it's kind of country though, cause they don't really have too much. They got a mall, they got buildings and shit, but it's kind of country though. it's real laid back out there. But Barranquilla is still Caribbean, so you getting them type of girls. Um, what I'm talking about with the wavy curly hair. Like my girl, she a white Colombian, but her shit look like her hair is like a Afro Latina though. That shit fire, bro. That's a nice mix. Like damn. I would think their hair be straight, but nah, their hair be wavy too. And she a white Colombian. I bumped into her on accident. Me trying to find some food. That's it, bro. That's the best way to find them, bro. It's like that. The ones that not checking for you, the ones that are content with their life. She had a restaurant job. She cool with that. She content. She not checking for no gringo. She not trying to find a way out and get with American. Like nah. If I wouldn't have met her, she would just be still. Now, I would probably say I probably messed her up now because I don't expose her to my lifestyle, and she good. You know what I'm saying? So now she probably like you know I might have messed up now. Like if I stop talking to her with her, she might try to go find one now because she know. But at first she wasn't. Yeah, now she wasn't checking. I spent no money. We went to the park. We went to the Melicon. No money. Spent no money. That was the first date. Spent no money. It's a walk. Just walking. That's what they do, bro. They like walking and shit. They're not gonna tell you to go to oh, let's go to this 5-star restaurant and they buying steaks and all this shit. Like, nah. A real Colombian, they not doing that, bro. And I was testing. I was like, what you wanna do? She's like, oh, we can just go to the Melicon and go for a walk. Would you like to meet my mother? That was it, bro. I was like, yeah, you the one. I was like, yeah, you the one. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you. Yep, I'm gonna fuck with you. That's why I say go to the country, man. Every time I fuck with a girl from the country, it be no type of vibes all the time. You don't have to spend no money. They like simple shit, and that's how it be. That's how it be. A lot of dudes like to look for something in the tourist zones, like they don't get out their comfort zone. So all you gonna be finding is girls that just after dudes like that. They want money out you. They want this and they want that. You might bump into a pro, like, could they all be out there? Cause that's where the money at. And dude hook up with them thinking, oh, that's my girlfriend. But dude, you don't know, bro. Like you just got with a bro, you you just don't know what you got yourself into. Process Journey said, I got some videos on my channel on Bear Kill. That what's up, man. Y'all go subscribe to him, man. Yeah, see, y'all know I explore. Y'all know I be going to different shit. So that's I know what I'm talking about because I'm talking off experience. Because I go out of the tourist spots. I be going out. That's why I rent a car because I be driving hours and hours. I be going places and shit just to see like what going on. I always tell niggas leave the tourist areas and find a bitch that wasn't looking. Yeah, that's how yeah. That's exactly how I found mine. Well, all the ones I talk serious about, about family, like kids and shit, all along from the country, bro. All on the outskirts, bro. That ain't checking for shit. My shorty from Cartagena, I was like, "Have you ever been to any beach club?" She said, "No." I'm like, "Damn." I'm like, "You from Cartagena? You never been to a beach club?" That right there tells me a lot. Cause a lot of them girls be going to beach clubs. A lot of girls be on yachts and shit. A lot of 'cause they so used to tourists coming in, you know, stunting, balling, getting them, doing shit. For her, she never did that, and she looked good as hell. So I'm like, okay, they not all bad. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go in certain areas, bro. You just do. You just gotta get out of your comfort zone. Uh, Mr. Wayne, Santo Domingo. I've been Santo Domingo in July. Okay, that was up. And you just gotta peep what she interested in. You gotta look her actions and then go get her Instagram. Cause they gonna post shit on their Instagram, bro. And you can kind of tell what type of girl she is. Cause the average Colombian girl is not getting on yachts. The average Colombian girl is not always in five-star. They're not doing that, bro. They're just not doing that. Same thing like with Dominicans. The average Dominican girl, they not doing that. Most of them be telling me, "Damn, you've been to most cities than I've been in my own country." A lot of Dominican girls tell me that. I only been to like 2 cities. She like, "You been to 15 plus?" She like, "Damn, you been." She like, "This not even your country, and you been to more cities than me." A lot of them they don't get around like that. And DR is not big, bro. That should tell you a lot right there. Like, it's hard for them to get around, man. If they not in that type of crowd, you see what I'm saying? If you got a Dominican girl that always dealing with gringos, always dealing with dudes that she gonna experience all that. But if you got a girl that only been to like one, two, that she not really checking for shit, bro. She would have been experienced all that shit, especially if she look good. But what do you even say to her to approach you? You gotta be slick, bro. You gotta, you gotta be slick. You gotta be slick, bro. I understand you met her accident ordering food. I sat down. She's a waiter. So that's a start right there. It's easy to get waitresses because they have to talk to you. That's the easiest because they have a girl at a job, bro. That's like DR. Y'all see me at the airport. Y'all seen that video of me at the airport, and I was talking to that girl at the airport. She had she opened up the conversation because she has to talk to me. It's her job. She has to talk. She can't ignore me. So by them talking to me, that's my way of putting my shit in and talking back to them. They got to talk to you. That's the easier way of getting a girl that works in a field like that where she got to talk to you. She can't ignore you. Cause get what I'm gonna say? Well, I'm gonna tell your boss. I'm gonna tell your boss you ain't talking to me. You gonna get fired, bro. I'm trying to order some food, but I'm trying to spit game though. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro. That's how I'm sitting down. She asked me what food I want. So I want some good Colombian food, and that's a good way to just start a conversation. Like Ask her question. Like, what you think the best on the menu? I think this. I'm like, oh, okay. You just start talking, bro. It ain't hard. Or if you don't talk, you can just you can put your number on a piece of paper and then be like, call me. If she interested in you, she gonna call you, bro. Cause she know her mind if she like you or not. You ain't gotta say shit. Just that's another way. Just write your not like you got a pen, put your number. Hey, hit me up and just leave. If she hit you up, that means she like you, bro. If she don't, that means she probably interested or she got a boyfriend. It's gonna be one of the two. That's the easiest way to get a girl. Restaurants, anything that she got to talk to you. She if she got to talk to you, that's the easy way to get a girl. You just gotta be you don't want to be awkward and you don't want to hold up a job, so you gotta be real quick, you gotta be slick. You know what I'm saying? But like that video, you see me in DR, she started asking me questions because she was interested. So she used that as an opportunity to talk to me. She was being slick and was like, "You have an Instagram?" I don't know if I bleeped that out, but I think I left it in the video. But she said, "You got Instagram?" She tried to be slick. When she said that, I like, "Oh, she trying to holler at me." So that gave me the green light to start talking to her. 'Cause I was like, okay, why she asked me for my Instagram? She working like she shouldn't even be asking me for Instagram. But if she asked me for my Instagram, that means she trying to talk. She 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 talking to me in code in a way like, yeah, I want to talk to you, but and I was getting there. I was like, okay, and that's how we started talking. I gotta go back to the video and see how we were talking, but it's there. That's the prime example. It goes to my DR video when I was at the airport talking to that girl. Let me find it. I'm gonna drop the link so you can go look at it if y'all ain't seen that video. But that's the way I get them like that, and she know English too, so that was easy. But like the Clement girl, you don't. I mean, you don't. You can just. Let's see. I'm looking at my video right now. What video was it? Okay, here it go. My day to day life in Santo Domingo. That's the video. That's the example right there. She had to talk to me because she at work. She got to talk to me. Let's see. Damn, why this shit ain't exiting out? Oh, let me make sure this is the right one, y'all. Damn, all these commercials, man. I don't know if I can screen share. Yup, that's it. So I'm gonna drop the link so y'all go check it out. So you can see what I did. That's the link to that video when I was at the airport and was talking to that girl. So that answers your question right there, J King. It's similar to like that. You can see it live in action on that video. Um, I sat down, asked her what type of food was the best, and then I was like, basically like you cute, blah blah blah. You wanna hang out, da da da. Really that simple, man. And we had exchanged number. That was it. I usually go to places only Euro travel go to, not Americans. Okay, cool. You from Europe? You from Europe? I look back at that video. I broke down. I broke down the play and everything with that conversation with me and that girl. I was being funny with it because I knew she was trying to talk to me when she asked my Instagram. Cause I'm like, your job don't qualify you to ask a dude for their Instagram. So by you asking me that, I know you trying to talk to me now. Interesting. So I assume you been to Nicaragua, Guatemala. Those are every European travel. I'm gonna go to them countries too. I'm gonna go to I got a couple girls in Costa Rica, man. I gotta go to Costa Rica. The popular influencer was Capo, Chill Capo. I ain't want to put a name on her because I don't want no I don't know damn Colombian typing his name in trying to see, and then my shit linked up. Like that's why I did it like that. I ain't got time to be dealing with them. I'm normally not no gossiping dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't really gossip with my content. I do vlogs with my content, and that's why I don't like to gossip, man. Cause you know people got their own perspectives on stuff. Like sometimes you can't tell people shit. Like that's why I don't even I don't even gossip or do none of that type of content like that. Everybody gonna think how they gonna think. And his content basically, I don't know if he was doing I don't know if he was promoting sets clubs and some shit. That's how he got kicked out the country. Because the immigration was saying that he was promoting like sets clubs and sets parties and shit. But what I've been seeing from him, he been keeping dudes safe from getting scoped, man. Telling dudes what to do, what not to do in Colombia and shit like that. But Colombia don't even want that either, because it's good for him. It's a positive for him, but it's not. It's still not good for Colombia though for him to even talk about that, because that still make Colombia look bad. Because the fact that you got to tell people to watch out for this and this, that's making the country look bad. That's giving people a second thought. Like, should I go to the country? Get down. Like, you got to tell us to be safe. Like, what the hell going on in Colombia? You see what I'm saying? So Colombia don't want you to even speak on nothing about that. Good, bad, it don't matter. They don't want you speaking on shit about that. They want it to be non-existent. They want to profit from it. You know what I'm saying? They want to profit from it, but they don't want you to talk about it at all. Good, bad, whatever. And that's why they kicked him out because most of his content is about that. And most dudes that gossip about that, they channel got took down. Everybody's similar. Everybody that talk about that type of stuff, all in trouble some kind of way. They just don't want you talking about it. But somebody got to talk about it though, because it is a thing though. But you risking though talking about it. And that's the crazy thing about it. That's why I just stay making my vlogs and my uh things to do type content shit. Costa Rica, Costa Rica, my stomping ground. I go out there like 4 times a year. Okay, that what's up. Not quite, but I've been to Panama, Salvador. Okay. Man, keep it a buck. Capo was trying to play Robin Hood. He was talking too much like he was the king of Medellin. Maybe it's so, bro. I mean, I mean, I follow him, but I didn't really like look at his content like that. I follow him because I was looking to like do a collab because I was going to Medellin. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with them, the thing with the Medellin content creators, they just strictly business, bro. Like it's like it's like that's like they only job or some shit. I ain't even I ain't even reach out. I reached out to one dude. Yeah, I reached out to one dude. We got a vlog. We got a vlog. He know about Medellin. He different from Capo and them, but he's still a Medellin dude though. So I got content with him, but I talked to a couple Medellin dudes. It's like they in their own little bubble, man. But they not really like they don't really like make content like how me or like Dunn make content. Like they just really gossip. They gossip and like putting dudes on game about shit. Which Colombia don't want. They don't want. They don't want you talking about none of that shit. Want to go to Boca Chica tomorrow and get some fish. Okay. I do get them kind of vibe though for some of them do. They do think they like I don't know. 'Cause they don't did a couple video with some celebrities and they get too big headed, but I don't know. They act like that's all they have. Like that's all they got is that. So they not trying to collab. They trying to make some money. Like if you gonna do something with them, like you gotta pay or some shit. Like that's how they be acting. Capo was a club promoter, primarily the clubs he would promote. Yeah, that's what they said. What's illegal though? Prostitution not illegal in Colombia. They that's legal. What's illegal? Because if prostitution legal in Colombia and all that shit goes, how you gonna legalize that but then you restrict like all that shit go, all that shit go. What's the difference? What's the difference of him promoting a club with pros when them same pros are standing outside in whatever that park name is, Yeti Park or whatever, and dude going there. It's the same shit. What's illegal? Ain't nothing illegal. Colombia just don't want that shit talking or promoting, which he's doing. Okay, so it's legal for girls to prostitute, but it's illegal to talk about it or promoting it. Okay, I got you. Now I ain't saying it's not the same. I'm saying I clearly understand what you're saying. Though that's what I'm saying. I'm not arguing with you. I'm understanding now what you're saying. So basically, That's okay. That's it. Colombia want the money, but they don't want they don't want that negative image on their country though. That's crazy. That's basically what they saying. They want the money, but they don't talk about it though because it gonna make us look bad. But we do want the money though from that. Yeah, that's some BS right there though. Do you want to go? I got this party I'm trying to get right. LG, I don't know, I might not. Yeah, he probably was doing that, man. I don't know. The only content I seen from him was telling dudes to be careful and shit. But that's still in that sector though. You see what I'm saying? That's still dealing with pros though. You see what I'm saying? It's still in the same. You see what I'm saying? It's still in the same section talking about that. You see what I'm saying? And they're basically all this content about really. Cause I never seen him go nowhere showing people places to go, things to do, the history about Medellin. It's always about that. So of course they're gonna get him up out of there. Cause that's all he talk about. It needs to be talked about though. Somebody has to talk about it, but that's why I say that's the risk talking about that shit. That's the risk talking about it. And you see what happened? They kicked him out the country. That's crazy. But my question is why y'all don't be talking about the girls though? It start with the women though. It's like y'all always putting shit on the dudes or the tourists, but y'all don't talk about the women that actually doing it though. It starts with them because if they not out there doing that, opening their legs, it wouldn't be no sex tourism. It wouldn't be no guys coming over there just for that. It couldn't happen. So why not? Why nobody talking about the source? It's like they making the girls out the victims, but they don't. But the girls are the ones that want to do it though. But it's like they making them out of a victim or some shit. Like they don't know what they doing, or like they getting forced to do shit. No, they want to do that. They want that lifestyle. Most of them girls don't want no regular job. Most of them girls are not finna work in no restaurant. Most of them girls are not finna work at no bar. They not finna work in a hotel cleaning. Them girls are not finna do that shit. They like that fast life, man. So why they not talking about them? In order for SES to happen, she has to let you in. It starts with the girl, man. If no girls are out there, guess what the dude's gonna say, man? Fuck that. I ain't going. Problem solved right there. They gonna go somewhere else. They gonna be like, man, these girls ain't no shit. Fuck that. I'm gone. Problem solved. It's crazy, man. Get what them girl doing? Going to get their body did. They not even investing into the country. They getting their body did. They getting their ass did. Like that's where that money going, bro. They going on trips and shit. That shit crazy, man. But nobody talk about them though. My first time in Medellin was in 2015. A couple months before I went, I read Escobar's brother book to understand history of Medellin before I came. Okay. I don't know, man. That's all I see. They talk about the tourists, the tourists, the tourists, the tourists. Dudes coming over there, dudes come. Y'all go back to your own country. We don't want y'all here. But don't nobody talk about the source though. Why nobody talking about the girls that's doing it? Because they want to do it. They want that fast money. Like they want to do that. Why y'all not talking about them? Mm-mm-mm. Y'all gotta catch up on the messages building up and shit, man. I've been on 3 hours, man. Make sure I hit that like button, man. Appreciate the love. Um, I should be back with a live where y'all can see some action. um, once we all get together, she running me right now. Let's see, I'm gonna ask if she good for tomorrow. Me and her set this up. Let's see. A lot of places have issue without immigration, but for Medellin, the issue is airport remote workers. Cartagena, the issue with Venezuela and DR. Yeah, they talking about the Venezuelan taking their jobs and shit. The Venezuelan coming down there taking their jobs. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like the hit the like button, man. Like I said, I should be going back live tomorrow. If it don't be tomorrow, it might be the day after that. Uh, Let me see what the girl talking about so we get this thing set up tomorrow. Make sure everybody on the same page. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Um, Hit the like button, comment, whatever, man. I'm out. Peace.